Alright, we're gonna try from this side. There it is.
There's nothing on that one. Awesome.
Alright, now this one. Alright. It's already one. So now, spider webs in here. Oh my god. Oh. Bro, what kind of creepy crawlies y'all about here?
We're gonna be checking out the ABS sensor, like the wheel speed sensor on the E34 is good or bad, because in the car I have the light on, and I'm gonna show you that right now. But this one right here, that's stuck on, even when I press the button, it won't come off. So either that's the wheel speed sensors or something else. Maybe like the whole module, I don't know. But we're gonna be checking them. Yesterday I already checked this one behind this wheel, it's good. So we're gonna check this one today. First thing we gotta do is get the wheel off, so I'm gonna get that off real quick. All right, now that the wheel's off, we're gonna find the sensor. It's behind the rotor. I'm pretty sure it's right there. And then we're gonna follow the wire up, make sure it's not pinched or anything, or broken, anything like that. Because after I lowered the car, that's when I got the light, so it could have been like stretched or something, and that's why we're testing them. To test it, we're gonna pop it out of there, and then disconnect it in the engine bay area. I'll show you that in a second. So I found the sensor right here, kind of buried under the AC lines, but I should be able to twist it, get it popped off. So we're gonna see if I can do that real quick. Honestly, my AC doesn't even work. I don't really care about these lines that much. Probably gonna boost it and get rid of them anyways. So I just bend them a little bit out of the way. Hopefully it's not too much to like grease them and break them. This one's bolted in with a bracket. So we're gonna take that off and see if we can move it that way a little bit just to get to there. All right, so I moved the AC lines a little bit out the way. Now we got more access to this because these break really easy. They're brittle and I'm not trying to break them. They're pretty expensive. So I'm gonna try to get it unhooked real quick. I did get it out. It did break a little bit. I'm telling you, they are pretty brittle. But I got this side out, so then we can twist this side to pull through the hole and then unhook it down here. So then we could test it real quick. I got it to come out. That hole isn't supposed to be that big. The rust did take some of it out. So I'm probably gonna hit that with a wire brush and spray it with some paint in a second. This is what the hole looks like from the other side. See how it's like a square? That's normal. That little extra bit there and there isn't really supposed to be there, but it's all right. It's an old car. To test this, you gotta get a multimeter and stick it in there. All right, so we're gonna test it with this. We got it set on ohms. We got our funny paper clip hanging out looking all funky. So we're gonna hit one of these and one of those prongs, and we'll hit one of these on that. All right, I did just test it. It is good. I'm sorry I can't show you. I do have to use both hands for it. It was 0.999 kilo ohms or whatever. It was like K, that, whatever. So it's chilling. Now I think the sensor might be dirty. That's my next thing I'm gonna peep. So I'm gonna get back there and check it real quick. All right, the sensor is one of these little Jimmy Johns. I don't know if they're like called hexes or whatever. Honestly, let's peep it. It says 5 on it. Pretty cool. So whatever that is, then I'll just show you this down there. That boy right there. So we're gonna squeeze up in here and try to get that out real quick. All right, we getting there right now. We got the little try to get this out of our hand. I don't know if you can see anything. Oh, yeah. Ooh. A wiggle. Boom. All right, let's see if it's dirty. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe that's why it ain't working. Maybe we need a little scrubber-dubber. We gonna give it a little scrubber-dubber and see what happens, man. I'll see y'all in a second. Sensors be sensitive, you know what I'm saying? So, oh, where did it go? Honestly, let's just take it out all the way. Man, what you doing? Let me get this out. Yo, that ain't no wonder, bro. Oh, we got it. All right, we got the sensor out. It does look a little crusty and like bent funny. That's a little concerning, but it seems like it's been like that for years. So I'm gonna let it slide. It do be dirty, so we're gonna give it a scrub. I did just notice something funny. I got this student sticker up here. Yo, thought he was on the outside. Nah, when I put the sticker on there, dude, he's been trapped there for an eternity. It's been months. That little bug going through it. I feel bad for him, dude. His family been looking for him. But yeah, let's clean this up real quick. We got my toothbrush, pretty clean. We got the no name. Then we got brake cleaner. Got like nothing left because somebody used it all. But we gonna spray it a little. Give it a little scrub. We gonna see what happens. We're looking a bit better. Still a little dirty and stuff, but hey, better than before. So we gonna smack it back in there. I'm gonna give it a little more scrub because of those, but we gonna smack it back in there and see what happens. Yo, now we on the other side, the driver's side. We got it lifted and everything. We got the tire off. Now we gonna get that sensor real quick. So I'm gonna go do that right now. All right, we got the little bolt thingy out. Now we gonna peep the sensor, see if it's dirty. Woo! Let's get my hands in there. All right, now we gotta get this sensor out. A lot of wiggles. This one definitely crusty. Ooh. Oh yeah, we need a scrubbing. Oh yeah, man. You dirty, man. You real dirty, bro. Come on now. Maybe that's why we getting some false readings. All right. We gonna get our toothbrush and scrub it up. Word. Now we all shiny. Okay. Not too shiny, still a little crusty. But we gonna set it back in there. We're gonna see what happens up in the car. So I'm gonna stick this in there real quick. Give me a minute. Boom. We getting it in there. Tighten that down. We're gonna go take a gander. Yo! Nothing's fixed! Bro. I get it, bro. My coolant. Alrighty, dude. I'm gonna put that tire back on. And I guess we're gonna check the rear. Because I kinda need these sensors. Alright, hear me out. Peep this. I got the rear tire off. I was just trying to find the sensor. I'm not gonna lie to you. I found the sensor here. It's back here, hiding a little bit. Not too shabby, right here. Followed it back, and we get... But, alright, I followed it back. I thought it was this one. I hit a jig. But then I saw... Where is that, dude? It's somewhere. This, right here. Then I see this, and I'm like, oh, it's this one. This goes inside of the car. And like, I'm like, oh, nah, dude. If I pull that out, there's no way I gotta not take the interior apart. So, after seeing it go up into the body, I was like, yo, I gotta get up in the trunk, or in the back. Now I'm peeping it. I'm assuming it's right here. I hope so. So we're gonna line this up right about here on the care. That lines up pretty good. So we're gonna pull that one and pray that it's the one. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Looky, looky, looky. I found a cookie. This the right one. So now, you know, spider webs in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, bro, what kind of creepy crawlies are up in my care? Bro, they better not get me. Hold on. All right, that's besides the point, dude. But we gonna get the multimeter. We're gonna get it up in there and see what's going on. I'm gonna get that real quick. All right, we got the multimeter set up. And we got our paper clip. So I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna need both hands. I'll let y'all know what's up. Yo, this one was harder to get, but it read a big number. Well, better than the front. We were pushing 1.1, I think. Not 100% sure, but not too shabby. So we was chilling like a villain on that. We're going to test the other one on that side real quick. So let me get on over there. Alrighty. We on the other side. This is my boy Steve. He pretty cool. Then we got Squiddy in the back. But back to what we was doing. Dude, don't that look atrocious? Dude, I've never been back here. Like, I have, but I haven't. Like, it's dirty. Like, I never looked at it, you know? We got wires on wires back here. All right, man, let's get back to what we're doing. I'm about to check this sensor just like the other one. I will let y'all know what is up. Yo, we got a good gangster reading on this one, too. We got a 1.94. So this sensor chilling, too. We're going to plug it on back in. Hit the little... Oh, come on now. Beep. All right, we all snugged up. I'm going to leave this off just for like a minute. Now I'm going to go back under the care, and we're going to clean up those sensors like we did for the front. So let's get to that. Not going to lie, I did hit a little jig when I found out those sensors were chilling. Back to what we were doing. We're going to take that little sensor out right here, and we're going to clean them up. So I'm going to do that real quick. Yo, we got an issue. I don't know where you can see best. That sensor, that little bolt that we're looking at right, yo, that little bolt, I can't get to it because the caliper's in the way that you're looking at right now. So we're going to have to try to get an Allen wrench in there and see what happens. Dusty and windy. Dude, I'm about to blow away. The big bad wolf outside right now. Yo, the angle was buns. So I had to take the caliper out or off, whatever you want to call it. It's still chilling there. Dude, there's more spider webs in the thing, dude. Whatever. But now we got way better access to it, so we don't strip it. So I'm gonna try to get this out now. We're gonna see what happens. Wish me luck. Yo, got it off, got it out. Little issue though, it's kind of stuck. Can't get it off. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Yo, I got the sensor out. This one was crusty. It was hard to get out. Oh, it was hard to get out. Look at the back of it. So you already know it's about to be. Look at that. Atrocious, dude. Can't even tell what the sensor is, dude. Like, oh my gosh. So we're going to give this a little scrub and double with the toothbrush and the brake clean. We're going to see what happens. Work some magic with this one. Yo, we got to looking all purty. Not too purty, but pretty good. Oh my. Quit sticking to things. Now it's dirty. I'm going to wipe it off, but we got it looking pretty good. We're going to send it back in there, and we're going to peep the car again. But even if it is good, we're doing the next one because I'm not playing with this no more. All right, we got the wheel back on. We got to hit it with that little... And then we're going to go to the other side. Oh, we lost it. Come on, boy. And one more. Oh, come on. Chilling like a villain. Don't forget, torque your wheels if you really want to. All right, to the next side we go. Boom! Guess what? We got the other side up. Boom! So we about to get this wheel off real quick. Low key. I did forget to... Oh. Yo, I'm struggling, bro. Hold on. It's embarrassing. Give me a second. There we go. Got it off. Honestly. Be quick with it. Chilling. All right. I'm going to put the wheel over there. And then I'm going to start working on the caliper. All right. I'll see y'all in a second. All right. I don't know if anybody cares. But. All right. Yeah, this one's blocked too. But I don't know if anyone cares. But how I get the caliper off is I pop this thing off real quick. The whatever retaining clip thing. I hate these. They scare me. All right. We're gonna try from this side. There it is. All right. See, I was tripping. You just gotta boop. Real easy. Like, they fly. I don't like how they fly, dude. It's scary. After you get the clip, they do fly away. It's kind of scary. After you get the clip, I need to clean the car. After you get the clip, for the third time I said that, you peep the slide pin. There's nothing on that one. Awesome. All right, come down to this one. All right. Boom, slide pins. They have, oh my, this phone sucks. Focus. Whatever this little circle is, I know it's mad blurry. Take these off. It's super easy. Just grab them. They come flying off. They cover the slide pins so they don't get all musty, dusty, and crusty. You get up in here. I'm in the same spot, whatever. Get up in here and you break it loose. Oh! All right. Boom. Twisty, twisty, twisty. And then you just keep spinning. Once it starts wiggling around, pop it out with a screwdriver. And you pull it out. Then you can take this whole thing, put it up here. So I'll show you that in a second. All right, here the slide pins are. They came out the caliper. Next thing you do is just kind of give it a little wiggle, dude. Come on, boy. Boom. Once again, dude, these spider webs. Crazy. All right, whatever. Who cares? You probably don't want to sag your caliper. Dude, some little brake pads. But we gonna sauce it up here. So it's just chilling like a villain. That's not good to be bent, but you know, who needs brakes? We're gonna throw this in here. Safekeeping. All right, now we gonna get to our little sensor. Holy, he's dirty. All right, here's our sensor. We gonna get that little guy out and we gonna pull it out and clean it. Then we're gonna check in the car. I pray that it's all good. If it's not, I'm not gonna be too happy. All right, so let's get that done. Sometimes things need a little persuasion. So let's get something to give it some persuasion. Nice and slow. It's twisting. Awesome sauce. All right, sensor stuck. Typical, it's the last one. I'm about to be snug as a bug. It wants to ruin my night. So we're gonna get a little persuasion, dude. Yo, dudes, peep it. We need a little extra persuasion here, but we got it moving. Yeah, here we go. Look at it. Come in my way. Come on now. Oh, we got it. Oh, my lord and lord. Look at all that rust. That's a crusty critter. All right, hold on. We gonna give this, oh, this one got a dent too, even than normal. We gonna give this one a scrub a double and we gonna see what's happening. All right, I'll be back in a minute. All right, look at it, peep it. We looking shiny, dude. All right, shiny enough, not the best. They got a little, but we better. So now we gonna send it back in there. All right, here we go. Got it started. Get in there. There. All right. Got the sensor back in. Time for the cal. What do you do? Oh, yeah, these slide pins. All right, next thing do slide pins. Stick them in. Boom. You'll feel them click into the threads. Next one, you find a little hole. Boom. They should be really greased up. These ones are not. Then get your little socket thing. Get it in there. Beautiful. And you try to thread it in, get it going, see? Boop. And the same for the bottom. So I'm gonna hook those in. You line them up, you just push it in with your hand, like this. Boom, clips in. It goes in super easy. Sometimes you start struggling, you're like, dude, what's wrong with this? It's not that hard. I'm gonna ratchet these in real quick, put on the wheel. I'm calling it a night, even if the light's on or not. So I'm gonna get to it. Got the wheel back on. It's time to get them on there real quick. We gonna hit it with the Ugga dugga 1, ugga 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we go to the car and see what's happening. Struggling to start, making funny sounds. The light is still on. It's idling mad rough. Yeah, bro, this car is done for. Yo, if you want it, let me know. All right. So, the next moves for this car, either marketplace or the scrapyard. I'm a call it a night. See you.